Ex-prisoners. What was the worst thing you saw inside the prison walls? I made a friend early on who was doing life for taking the life of a man who had hurt his niece. He'd been locked up for about 5 or 6 years when we first met, and we talked every day for 3 years. One day, he comes up to me and says he needs to talk, so we take a lap on the back 40. He tells me his old lady is leaving him and won't bring his daughter up to see him anymore. He's actually crying. I didn't know what I could do, so I just let him cry and told him not to let it get to him, that maybe she'd come around. We go about our day, and everything seems normal. That night, he woke me up. He bunked across the hall, crying. I got up to talk to him, and he says he wants to die, and he's glad I'm up because he doesn't want to be alone. I start hitting the panic button for my cell and screaming for a guard, but no one comes, and I have to watch as he pries his mirror off the wall. He puts on his linens and blanket like a robe and cuts his stomach with the mirror. It was hard to see much because of the blankets and the dark, but I could smell his blood. Then he set his blankets on fire. The COs got there when the smoke alarm went off, but it was too late. I still have nightmares about it, screaming for him to stop, to just talk it out, but he never does. I've seen a lot of messed up things, but this was probably the worst, or at least the one that stuck with me the longest.